Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to another Mohawk stream of the day. This is Fluffybunny here, and tonight we are doing something a little bit different. We have a network duel versus Siontific, which isn't that different. We've done that before, but what we haven't done is this scenario. So this is a custom scenario called The Hill, which you can find in the multiplayer scenario dropdown if you want to have a go yourselves. So this is a custom scenario. We start with 3 cities and a pre-built army. Let me just talk to Sion as well. So I'm just explaining the rules. So we start with 3 cities and a pre-built army. We've got a variety of units, quite a lot of which we don't have the tech to build ourselves. So when they're gone, they're gone. We start with 3 laws available. And the pyramids are pre-built, so adopting laws are cheaper, only 200 civics. We also start with a pool of 2,000 science. So there's only one tech we can research initially, composite bow, which will cost you 400 of that. But afterwards, it will be one turning techs for a while, and you can choose your tech path. And we've got 2,000 to play with, so once that's gone, you'll be down to your regular science income. The map's mostly mirrored. There's a few minor differences, but basically we're facing off against each other, and in the middle we have the hill, which is where Roma is. And this scenario uses a custom scoring system. So it's the first 200 points, and you score 3 points for killing a Roman unit, 1 point for attacking Roma, 10 points for every turn you stand in Roma after having breached the walls. And if you manage to completely capture Roma, you win, as well as if you manage to completely eliminate your opponent, as in the other human player. And you also get a point for killing your opponent's units. And once Rome gets captured, all the Roman units will turn to rebels, and then you will get 1 point for killing a rebel unit. So that's, I think, all we need to know. I'm not going to turn the timer on. I think we'll take this reasonably slowly because this should be a fairly quick match. So we should be good to go fairly easily. So like I said, I've got Siontific here. If you want to say hello, Sion.
Hello, everybody. Looking forward to playing this game. We got a good sized army, and there are a handful of late game units. So this is going to be exciting because normally in stream games I play, we don't get to this level of technology. So I'm very much looking forward to Fluffybunny kicking the shit out of me.
So it's going to be a little bit different. So it's very much focused on unit tactics and combat. There's not. We do have cities, we can build units, but they're not going to play a huge role. It's going to be mainly determined by your starting army and what you do with it. So let's crack on. I'm going to start playing my turn. Like I said, we're not going to play it too fast. And Sion, feel free. Obviously, you can start working out what laws you want to adopt or tech path and all of that kind of jazz. And I'll end turn when I'm ready. But hope you guys enjoy this, and let's see how it goes.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty, right. So I'm not talking to Sion anymore. So first things first, we might as well research comp. Let's just have a little look at the tech tree. So we start with all of the first 2
Fluffy,
tech levels.
I actually do have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Myself and the viewers, as you're making your first turn or moves, or maybe while my turn is going, who designed this scenario?
Well, that would be the inimitable Mr. Nolegskitten, who is in chat if you want to ask him any questions. But yes, this is a scenario that he designed for a old world tournament that we had a couple of years ago now, I think. And it's not got as much love as I think it deserves, this scenario. So I thought it was well past time we highlighted it and showed off what it's all about. Right. So tech-wise.
Very cool. I was assuming that he might have been the mastermind behind this.
Indeed. So I think we want horses. I think horses are going to be useful here. We definitely want navigation. I don't know what else tech-wise we really want. Maybe onagers would be quite good. So I think that'll do for my initial tech sortie. Exploration's going to be quite handy, I think, for the movement bonus and long neutral rivers. We've got a neutral river here. It's probably the extent of how useful that's going to be. Plus, when Rome falls, we'll be able to move along this river. I think that's worth having for the bargain price of 200 civics. Slavery versus freedom, not going to make a huge difference either way. Is that even worth it? Maybe it's worth getting the resources. Freedom's definitely not worth it. But yeah, we'll spend 200 civics on that. I think the science is probably fairly irrelevant given the starting amount that we have. Science can take vassalage, get a bit more resource.
Our turns simultaneous?
They are not at the moment. No, it's on my turn. So you're going to have to wait for me, I'm afraid, to make your move. Maybe we ought to make the first turn simultaneous. I don't think there's any harm in that.
I ask because I was just able to move something.
You were?
Yeah, I just moved a ship.
Okay. Oh, we're on turnstile normal. Right, I haven't even changed that. Yes, okay. So actually you can. Right,
Makes no difference. I just noticed I moved something when I probably wasn't supposed to be able to.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. But no, feel free to go ahead and move then, and I'll switch it to tight on turn 2.
All right.
Makes a lot more sense.
Yep.
Kit saying
Still
there's
not
a
sure what I'm
few
gonna do.
rivers in the south. So yeah, just a couple more tips from Kitten in the chat that I may as well relay to you, Sion. So we've got a sizable training and civics budget to spend, and Kitten saying there's a few rivers in the south if you decide to go around Rome, and a few hamlets that allow you to get lots of coastal water in the north. Right, anyway, so we've got some laws, we've got some tech.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a live stream showcase of exactly how bad at military tactics I am.
Right, so I'm getting composite bow next turn. I'm not sure I actually want to build anything right now. Maybe we'll take a slinger.
Crap.
Is that worth it? Maybe we'll just counsel for a turn and we'll start building archers next turn. I think that's probably better than getting a random slinger who's not going to do much. Also, no characters indeed. Very good point. Right, so what I want to do then is I want to get some siege up to start bombarding Rome. So let's put him here and unlimber that guy. So this is a mangonel, 5 range, 8 strength unit. Let's get another one here. Let's get a sacrificial unit up here that Rome can beat on. Hopefully they won't come and try and kill my mangonels. It's possible they might, but we're risking it a little bit there. I think that's fine. And what else? We get a spear over here as well. They can come and kill that as well if they like. That's absolutely fine. They've got a few fortified pikes up here, so I'm not too keen on getting my horses up immediately, and I will want horses later. So we'll definitely want to be able to do some good damage here. Let's get some... Let's get these people up. I don't want to set myself up for a rout is the issue. So I think I might just leave these longbowmen back here for the moment. And... yeah, maybe take a poke against this guy as well. And let's get a swordsman a little bit closer. Not that he can get very much closer. Alright, that's me done, I think. So yeah, we've got some ships up here. I'm not intending to use them, but we'll see. They may come into play later. And yeah, we'll just build some. Now, I haven't assigned any generals, which was maybe a bad idea given the training we have, but here's what it is. It's done. They'll convert to orders next term. Yeah, alright, so we've in turn, let's see what science does then. Okay, Rome has come and squished a couple of my people already. Oh, okay. Well, they're only spearmen, that's not too bad. Right, okay, switch the turnstile to strict players. I've switched the turnstile to strict. We don't
sounds good.
want, well, what do
I
we
really
want?
like, you know what? This would be an interesting setting, because I had talked about the idea of about starting a regular multiplayer match with player development, and one of the concerns I had about that was, if we did massive development, it's like, yeah, sure, we'd both start with like 4 or 5 cities or whatever, but then we'd also get 5 technologies, and it would be random. I think it would be interesting, this idea of starting with like a lump sum of 2,000 science but 0 technologies could be an interesting setting to choose from, because then we basically get to curate our tech path up to like the first 5 or 6 techs, and that seems really interesting.
Yeah, definitely. It's an interesting way to do it that we don't normally see. So yeah.
It's a clever idea.
Right.
The one thing that I'm confused about is I'm not 100% certain how worthwhile it is to bother even developing it in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, it's not something I'm planning to worry about too much. I think, as I said at the start, it's going to be mostly decided, I think, by our starting armies. That maybe a little bit of reinforcement comes into play, but let's see how it goes.
All right, let's see how it goes. I'm going to get an education in real time.
I think we might as well cataphract into this guy. But, right, so I need 5 damage, and these guys are only doing 4, which is a bit unfortunate. I messed that up a little bit, haven't I? If I do 2 there, then I can get a longbow to do 4 there. There we go. Then the cataphract can bounce up. Nope, that's not a cataphract, that's horseman. Cataphract here, so this is a little bit dangerous now. We'll delete those 2 units. You see my scores going up. I'm now on 1100 because I've killed 3 Hill City units now for another 3 victory points. So I am definitely progressing towards that victory. Wasn't that 5 damage because of attacking over a river? I'm not even sure at this point. But yeah, I'll take your word for it. Right, so now we need to decide what else we need to do. We've got these people set up nicely here. We want to protect this cataphract if at all possible. So yeah, well, let's get a longbowman out here. Take a little poke on this guy. Yeah, some more. I think. Well, I don't see any horse units here. He may have another horse unit ready, but I don't think so. So I'm willing to risk a route. We're standing opposite sides of a river anyway, so that's not too bad. Definitely want our swordsman coming forwards. And yeah, of course we can't assign generals because this is no characters mode, but we can promote our units, so that's probably worth thinking about. If we get a promotion on this swordsman, maybe Bloodthirsty is okay. Let's get this guy coming forwards. That's a very risky place to put that guy, but maybe we even want to think about getting this scout forward a little bit to see what's happening over here. Right, okay, so we've got 3 cities to deal with, so we've counselled here. I think I'm just going to build some archers. Get a little bit of backup. Going to have to buy some wood, but that's okay. What we probably ought to do is sell some of this food, because we've got a lot coming in that we're not going to use. And I think that's call that a turn. Alright, so yeah, we're up to 11 out of 100 on turn 2, so killed 3 units, that's a good start. I think this scenario is very much designed to keep people being aggressive. You can't just sit back and turtle, because the opponent will get all the points for killing the Roman units, so you need to dive in very much and do what you can. I'd love to get this scout up here next turn on this forest if it's available, but yeah, we'll see. So we have no visibility at all on what's going on Sion's side at the moment, but we'll see how well that works out. So yeah, city wise, so we've got 20 training here is not too bad, but it's not particularly exciting. This city has a stronghold, so we could be building battering rams if we wanted to. 25 training city here. It's also got a horse, so we could potentially build some chariots. This city also has a horse, and this one down the bottom. Yeah, they all have horses. This one also has camels and elephants if we ever get that far down the tech tree. And 28 training, so this is our best training city down here. We're getting 3 turn archers. It's not terrible. We could be rushing archers here, which is maybe okay. We don't really need to at the moment, though. We don't need those units just yet. Not seeing Sion's point. Oh, wow. A scout is just dead immediately. Okay, cool. Right, I guess we won't be doing any scouting up here then. Fair enough. So, I need to build another one of them. Do we want a free ballista? I think we probably do want a free ballista. I think that sounds quite tasty, actually. We lost. We lost the scout, right? Yeah, and we lost 2 archers there. Okay, not ideal. I don't. He can actually come in quite nicely there. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's keep focusing on battering down. Oh, nice crit there. That's fantastic. We'll just take a nice safe shot from the back line here, or even get someone else up to do it. Yeah, let's get this horse up to kill him. We want to kill this pike with the swords, very much so. 9, 10 will finish him off. That's perfect. Want to stay. We are in this mangonels firing line, which is a little bit scary, but hard to avoid because it has a very long range. Let's kill this pike. And we're standing on this side of the river, so that's helpful. Yeah, I'm not planning on worrying too much about this. Yeah, Sion still doesn't have any points, no Roman units dead, so that's good for me. To come in here and probably stand down here. I'm not too worried about ranged attacks. What can I do if he does come in here and start poking at me? It's going to be painful. Another horse in here. I think there's still too many pikes to for it to be particularly sensible to get the horse in at the moment. Highlander promotion on this guy. I wish I'd looked at that earlier, but yeah, we can almost certainly get him on a hill next turn. That would be really useful. Let's get the siege towers forwards and see if we can get some good promotions on these. Amphibious might be relevant. Always a nice surprise. Probably some focus would be pretty good as well. I don't think we've got show crits on. No, we do not have show crits on, but still. 2 orders left. We get a mace forwards. I think we probably do. This. Where's my cat? He's just standing here. He's not doing anything. Definitely take a promotion on this guy. I think Amphibious is probably good on him. And yeah, probably Highlander. There's quite a lot of hills around that. Okay, let's end our turn here. We do have a state religion we could adopt. Zoroastrianism. Is that worth doing? That's 400 civics. That'd make them a little bit happier, but that's not really that relevant. We don't have families because it's no characters mode, so we're not worried about rebels or anything like that. I probably should think about putting a scout. What do my city's growth levels look like? Assur's pretty good growth. Just pop another scout out quickly, and 2-turn scout sounds good. A little bit concerned about our lack of visibility down here. It's possibly an argument for having taken border boost. I don't think it's... Yeah, I think we rolled past border boost already. Must have done. Sion is up to 8 points. You can see has got a scout coming on here. Oh, I have another scout here. I hadn't realised I had another scout. Maybe I don't want another scout then. Maybe I do. It's fine. Right, we've got a free ballista. Okay. This guy here has come within poking range of these guys. Is that something I actually want to deal with right now? I think it probably is. Let's use the swordsman to kill this guy. Oops, I'm attacking across a river. That's not quite what I meant to do there, but fine. And yeah, let's come and start moving up to poke these guys. We get on a hill over here, that would be good. And limber there. And keep moving these people forwards. Not seeing any cavalry over here still, so we're probably alright to get these siege weapons moving forwards. Do some damage. I prefer not to have them right at the front. Let's occupy this forest here and start taking some attacks on that guy. I think that's good. Forfeited border boost and stone boost already. Yes, pretty sure you're right. They came up on the first turn. We'll get the free ballista coming forwards. That seems useful. What tech-wise we got? Free worker, food boost, chariots. Let's get chariots. I'd love some more cavalry. Yeah, we lost a horseman this turn. We're up to 20 points. Do we want focus cataphract? Sounds useful, right? And maybe some promotions on the siege. Probably got amphibious on these two guys. Could take maybe ranger on the ballista. No, probably just focus is probably better. Let's edge the polybolle forwards as well. Alright, call that a turn. So, yeah, we do have to be a little bit wary of potential attacks from the south. We're blind down there. I still haven't moved my scout. I should probably be moving my scout down here. Try and get him on that forest next turn. I'll have another scout popping out next turn as well, plus an archer. We're making some good impressions on Rome over here, up to 20 points. Because how many units have we killed? 5? 6. Syria's Force of Syria, that's playing Sion, has just killed another unit. He's up to 11 points there. So the Roman units are going to get depleted very rapidly with both of our armies bashing on them from either side. So I don't know if Sion is in range of this mangonel. I certainly am. So I am possibly taking some attacks from this guy, possibly on my mangonel as well, which isn't great. But yeah, like I said, I think being aggressive is the way to play this one. I want to keep up the pressure. These guys can bombard into the urban tiles here now, do a lot of damage. We'll see if Sion wants to try and come around the south. I'm not sure I'm not sure how well that would work, but certainly if you can catch someone by surprise, come around and route their siege weapon. If they stack all their siege weapons next to each other, then a good route from the back is definitely worth doing. Sion does have vision on me, so that's a little bit worrying. Ugh, they killed my mangonels. Don't love that. Yuck. Alright, I was a little bit too bold there, unfortunately. Alright, never mind. Let's route him. And can we even kill this guy? He's quite hard to deal with, that fortified pike. Right, first things first, let's get the scout down. Taking it one step at a time. Move quite a long way. Alright, yeah, those are horsemen. They're not too distant away. He could come up and cause me some problems at some point. Right, this cataphract is amphibious, so that's very handy. Let's take... What should we do? Should we get the ballista down this way, I think? Don't really want to stand on the urban tower because that mangonel's really going to start hurting soon. Oh, what to do, what to do. Alright, let's come this way. Let's take a ballista attack against him. We could even just use a horse, I guess, if we can get that far. Oh, right, but the other guy would be a problem then, I suppose. Do I want to risk my cataphract? Yeah, what the heck, no. Let's get some glory. We need 4 there, so that's one of these guys would do that. Sure. Let's take him out. And let's start bombarding this fortified guy. Four. It's not going to be enough, is it? I'm a little bit worried about the contingent down here, so I'd quite like to move away from this nonsense. Horse probably can come in and do quite a bit of damage here if you wanted to. What else? We can get navigation next. We've got the ability to build chariots now. Yes, let's get a chariot coming out. And who else can we move in? I'm going to get this swordsman onto this pike. Don't have an amphibious swordsman. Oh, that's right. We wanted to get this guy on a hill, didn't we? Ugh, not easy to do. Alright, let's just get this sword attacking across the river there. And yeah, try not to lose anyone else. Maybe get another horse on the way in. The pikes are going down soon. Alright, I'll call that term. Compared to 3 years ago, the air pikes are way better tended to stick to their fortified positions. Yeah. The pikes are doing a pretty solid job, just holding the line there. Definitely. I have noticed that the mangonel does still have a tendency to flee out of Roma once Rome loses most of their troops, so that's something to look out for. But yeah, pretty solid. I think we're far enough away from these guys. The spear can't do anything here, really. The horse has disappeared somewhere. So we're definitely up on points. 26 to 14 is pretty solid. But we are, I suspect, down a lot on units. I don't know how much, if anything, Sion has lost. We're still similar power. But with these size armies, it would take a fair chunk to get down to weaker. Mangonel exit thing, yeah, not ideal that, but it is what it is. Each attack damage in Rome is worth 1 VP indeed, so they will add up pretty fast, but yeah, we want to try and kill the units first. I think that's a sensible play. I'm not 100% sure about that. But we definitely want to, I'm very sad I've lost a mangonel. We'll definitely want machinery to make that up. Which I guess is sovereignty, so we do want to tech that way next, but navigation would be great to get serfdom for more orders. That's what I want. Even if it's through splash damage. Okay, I'm not sure I'd realised that. That's a good tip. Right, so Sion is coming from the south with horses and longbows and a spear. Sure, okay, not too worried about that. Again, I do just need to make sure that I'm not lining myself up for a rout, but he's got a long way to march in. Which he can certainly do with 1 or even 2 units, but oh, there's no, I thought that was the cataphract then, it's just horse. Okay, fine. So Sion's racking up his own kill count, so he's up to 17 now. So he's killed 5 to my 8. He hasn't taken any attacks on the city. No, neither of us have taken any attacks on the city, so all our points are just coming from Roman unit kills so far. Eesh, swordsman down. Yuck, that's horrible. Alright, well that really sucks. Okay. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Right, let's come start trying to deal with some of these pikes. They are getting on my nerves now. Kill this guy. Yeah, let's just take that attack. Sure, oh, that was a bit of a waste for a crit. Never mind. Right, 4 damage we can route through that guy. Yeah, we're taking quite a lot of punishment here. Still similar. I need now 5 damage on him, which you can't quite do. Oh, that guy's already moved anyway, so they definitely can't with him. But this guy, yeah, that will do it. Alright. Oh, we definitely need to kill this pike now, because this cataphract does not want to be sitting right next to him, that's for sure. I guess the ballista can do a fair amount of damage. Need another 2 from someone. I'm going to have to come in here with the sword and buy an order to do that. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Rome's looking fairly depleted now. Yeah, ballista's there. Polybola is attacked already. That's not too bad. Right, what have we got? Do I want to move back into the city here? I'm not sure if I care or not. Some more archers would definitely be good. What have we got left? 2 orders. Everyone up here is attacked. Yes, everyone who's in range too. Let's get a mace up. Although maybe actually the archer would be better. Keep him back a little bit. Yeah. Oh, colonies or serfdom. Right, I should absolutely be choosing serfdom. That's great. We get the orders. I don't think we need to reassign our laws. Right, so we'll take sovereignty and we'll head towards machinery. We can also possibly pick up a free chariot as well. I'm not sure if that's worth it or not, but I guess if it cycles the tech deck towards something that we want, that might be worth having. We've still not done anything with the scout we built, so that was probably a little bit of a waste of time, still. Gaza is a little bit vulnerable, potentially. Interesting as I can see these guys. Oh, I can't really see. That's they're ghosts. Okay. Bit of a visual bug there, I think. But yeah, those units are not really there. Okay, so he is moving in with a horseman. He's going to... Oh, the cataphract is in. Right, the cataphract is going down this turn. Okay. So he spent that to kill a mangonel. That's a reasonable trade, I suppose. Do I have a pike? I'm not sure I do. I think possibly I started with one and he's probably died, right? Oh, no, I still do have a pike. I haven't moved him yet. Right, okay. Yeah, that cataphract's getting splatted next turn. It's time to find out where you put your pike, indeed. Indeed. Alright. So we can possibly get the pike and the cataphract to clear out these two. And, oh, he's attacking Gaza. Oh, I should probably have repaired that. Too late now. It's okay. So, Portcullis for a free Maceman, free Honour Gen. No, let's just take a free battering ram, actually, is maybe okay. No, I think I'd rather have a free chariot, actually, at the moment. Right, okay. Okie dokie, let's make him regret doing that. So cataphract back here. Well, could do some routing here. Now I think I need to deal with these units, to be honest, first. So that's 5, and then he can probably finish that off on his own with the splash. Can get another 5. That's 3, and that's 3. I guess that's fine. Oh, that's a crit. Perfect. Alright. Oh, didn't quite finish him off with splash, but sure. Let's get in the forest and deal with that. Do I want to dive in here and take some kills? I guess it's the next question.
Want to hear something hilarious?
Oh yeah, what's that?
I lost my mangonels on the very first turn.
A little bit overbold. I lost one of mine on the second turn, I think.
I went on. I had said because I'm recording on my. I'm not streaming, but I'm recording, and I had laid out a funny little anecdote how it was just last week. How I put in a little complaint, being like, "Hey, I feel like the horse units aren't targeting siege units, with enough priority." So, so yeah, I moved my mangonels forward, and instantly the horse units from Rome destroyed them.
Nice.
But
Well
that's
done,
a good
Rome.
thing. Everything's working as intended.
Yep. Do I care about this enough to deal with it? Let's spend another turn getting a chariot out. I'm not sure I do. Poor Gaza, yeah, I just don't care about Gaza very much. I've got my eyes on the prize. What are we doing here? Are we killing anything? Yeah, let's just go in and kill some stuff. That's a kill. That's another kill. Alright, yeah, 49 points. That's looking pretty solid. So we're definitely, well, I'm feeling pretty confident we're going to win this one. Not necessarily, but archers. Yeah, the polybolai has moved up. Just a mangonel and a longbowman we can see here now. Spear down here. I suppose I could get this guy to start attacking him. Feels a little bit pointless, but archer here. Let's get some more archers forwards. I feel like archers are going to be important soon. It might even be worth getting a bit of scouting this way going on. See what's happening. Archer there, yeah, let's get either another archer or a chariot. See, what I haven't been doing and what I should have been doing is keeping track of what of Sion's units I've killed, so I can know what he has left. I think another chariot is the way to go there. Alright, 49 points, we're halfway to victory. Sion is languishing on 18. He is still similar. We're still getting our chariot out in one turn, so that's fine. Yeah, not great terrain here. I feel like I don't care really if I lose Gaza. Killed the cataphract and the horseman. Yes, I have killed the cataphract and the horseman. Are they the only units of his I've killed? Okay, well that makes it a little bit easier to keep track of. I've only killed 2. I suppose I can check on here actually, right? Yeah, 2 full Sicilian units killed. So yeah, so he's got everything. I've lost quite a lot. Oh, of course, Sion did say he lost both of his mangonels to Rome, possibly some other units as well. So has Sion killed any of my units? Sion has killed one of my units, yeah. So I'm actually up on kills versus him. Right, now it's slightly awkward now because what did we lose here? We lost a sword to Rome. Sure, okay. Let's keep bashing on these guys. 4 and... no, that's not enough. 5 and 4. Right, okay, that's good. Getting some good attacks coming. What do I do with these people then? I need something that can kill a spear, which I don't really have, unfortunately. Guess he can do some damage. I want to get some more attacks on Roma if at all possible, and it is. So let's do that. We could get Civic's boost just to cycle the deck, and we could start rushing out some units. We definitely want to take some repair on Gaza now. Maceman from the north. Maceman. Yeah, Maceman is good. That is a good shout. Let's get them coming down. And if I just leave this chariot here, he's going to die. And across the river is super awkward to do anything with. So do I just leave with the chariot? Do I just let them kill a chariot? Good question. Let's buy one order here. Oops, come back. Where's my orders? Buy one there and take another attack on this. Oh, got a crit. Great. Okay, so that longbowman's going down if he's hanging around. Okay, I think that will probably do. Let's get another archer. We'll buy a little bit more wood for that. And yeah, let's call that turn. Heal your kata. Yes, that would have been a good idea. Next turn. He's, I think, fairly safe where he is. So I'm very glad that Sion doesn't have his mangonels anymore, because they would be a huge problem for me now if they start bombarding me at this point. Gonna take quite a lot of damage from Rome. Yes, he did just kill that chariot. Okay, fine. Just with the longbows, not even with the spear. But Gaza's now alright. And we can probably squish, yeah, we can definitely squish at least a unit here, probably 2. 4 damage with him, we need another 6. That longbow is actually quite hard to kill. 5, we could do it though. We could even get the cataphract down, as long as we kill the mace. How much damage can these guys do to a cataphract? 2 in the forest, definitely more if he's not in the forest. Ugh, we lost another 2 units up here. Oh, just 1 unit up here, right, okay, fine. Yeah, alright, not too worried about that. Right, if I bring everyone up next to Roma now, and these can all play attack without any fear from the mangonel, because it's got a minimum 2 range, so they're safe. Let's get this guy over here. Right, now what am I going to do about this nonsense? Do I want to try and make sure my cataphract doesn't die? Probably yes, is the answer to that question. So if we kill this guy, we can't do that without rushing, but it's probably worth doing. This, it's just way too many orders. Yeah, let's rush in here and kill him. Horseman out into the forest. Oh, nice crit there. And then what else? We've got a chariot who can route through him. Yeah, lovely. Not too bad. Right, that's that attack dealt with. We don't need to worry about that anymore. Heal the cataphract. Yes, that is what I should be doing. And can we get another... we can't get another attack on him without getting in range of that. So that's good. So that mangonel's definitely attacking Sion next turn now, because I have nothing in range that he can attack. course, Sion can come and attack my units here. And yeah, Sion's Cataphract is dead, so that's perfect. Let's see, what else do we want to do then? I suppose is the question. Can't easily get this longbow out or kill anything else, so I'm not too worried about that. Take an attack on this guy, I suppose. And then what else? I'm not sure how useful this pikeman is going to be now. Now Sion's cavalry is dead. Maybe I'll heal the siege tower. That's worth spending an order to do. And yeah, we'll go for machinery next turn. Alright, let's call that good. So these guys are looking a little bit exposed here. Probably need some support. We do have the Cataphract who can rush in and start bashing away if he rushes in though. He will have to rush most of his units in if he actually wants to get them in range. He'll try and build a slinger then. There's probably a couple more of them then. Yeah, siege towers are coming. Pillaging, sure, why not? So the question now is, do I stay attacking Roma or do I back off? Or do I even push the attack and come kill some more of his units? Which, we'll see what the Mangonel does, I suppose. 40 VP is hard to make up. Yeah, it's definitely a good start. Obviously, if Sion can make that up, he can get 10 points a turn if he can breach Roma and stay there. But yeah, he's got these two siege towers, which I am well positioned to deal with my cavalry units. He's got, what we can see there, we can see a swordsman, a couple of maces. So the swordsman, how can I kill the swordsman? With ballista. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Right, what did... Ah, of course, this is the turn the Mangonel chooses to retreat. That's annoying. Blimmin' typical. Alright, okay. What do we do? Are we going to lose a unit here? Well, we almost certainly are going to lose a unit if we leave them here. I've got my Polybolai. I don't really want to just throw him away, really. I think... Right, well, we might as well come up and attack from a distance, at least. Come back this way. Seems the Magnevel. Can I locate it? I'm not sure where it went. Oh, we don't have replay on typical, so I can't actually see that. I would imagine it went up to these hills up here. These are the only really viable place for it to be, I think. So yeah, that's a good point. It could be unlimited up here. I suppose I could get the scout, right? I do have a scout here, sure. Let's do that. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. This archer is now in range. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, should have done that first. Fine. Can we get cavalry up here? I could, but I risk losing it if I do that. I think that's maybe worth doing. How much damage does the Cataphract take from him? He takes 6. Yeah, no, I do probably lose it. Comes siege towers striking his key on the urban tiles. Yeah, yep. I don't disagree. Let's back off a bit. Keep taking attacks on Rome. But yeah, let's let him come in, I guess. I think I will back off. I know he's lost at least a Cataphract and a horseman, so I'm feeling moderately confident to stand back here. Yeah, it's a real shame that longbowman's in the path of fire, but still, Cataphact can take another heal for sure. We do need to deal with this guy, I suppose. It's him dealt with. And yes, what can I get up to help deal with this? Yeah, I've kind of set myself up for a bit of an attack here, I've got to say, but still. Let's get the siege tower up, I suppose. And what else have we got? We're definitely running low on units now. A mace or a pike? Probably a mace is more useful to get in this way. Alright, done. We could adopt a law, tyranny or constitution. Tyranny's possibly slightly useful. Yeah, we get a bit more training, a bit more cash. Goods boost is maybe something. That's... Ooh, hydraulics lets us get ballistas though. Yeah, ballistas sounds like it could be useful, and I probably ought to be rushing onagers at this point. But I guess we'll let the one-turn units here finish first. We think alike. Bless. Goods boost pays for quite a few onagers. Yeah, I mean I'm pretty rich though. You know, I'm not short on resources. Wood's not amazing, but we can sell. We've got plenty of stuff we can sell for that. But let's just sell some more food before the sign gets the same idea and the price goes down. Yeah, I think we're all right for buying stuff. See what Sion wants to do. He's obviously having a think about it. It's on 25 points at the moment. If I guess now this guy is healed up a bit, then maybe we can get the Cataphract in to kill this Mangonel next turn and start working on this guy. Right, he is just taking an attack with a slinger. Fine. Just to get a point from a wall attack. Let's see, we're about 50 minutes in now. We're not imminently finishing, but probably getting that way. What I just want is a lot of range units I can attack Roma with at this point. Oh wow, he's kind of just backed off there. Oh, I didn't get attacked. What is the guy? Is he still there? Do I get this scout up here out? I don't know, it feels like too many orders. Let's just take a peek here. No, the Mangonel has fled even more. Okay, fine. It's probably worth killing this legionary, especially before he finishes testudoing. Take an attack to take a turn of testudo away from him. Ugh, none of these guys are doing very much damage. Cat doesn't do a huge amount of damage either. Trixie. Yeah, he's in the fort. It's quite hard to deal with. I don't think... I mean, maybe with some crits I can kill this guy. Still don't know. The Mangonel could be still in range of the units, but it doesn't look like it at this point. What can I usefully kill this guy with? I need a ballista or like Polybolius, but even the Polybolius is not doing very much damage. Ugh. Painful. No, that doesn't feel great, to be honest. Alright, maybe I should just stay here and take some more attacks. Eagle Eye doesn't particularly help. I don't really care too much about the actual damage I'm doing here. spread out a little bit. What next? What next? Could take an attack just to get rid of the testudo charge to make him easier to kill next turn. It's not super exciting. Oh, we got a crit at least. That's something. The axe going to do any notable damage? Not really. It's one tough unit, this guy. Let's take a... Oh! Ah! Oh, no, that was terrible. Okay, that was a misclick. And now I'm... Oh, I guess we'll just buy the orders to come up here and kill this guy. But yeah, it's not really what I wanted to do. Fortunately, I still can. And yeah, that's a little bit dangerous for that cat right now. He might be alright. We'll see. And yeah, that gives me 2 orders, of course, because I've got the kill now. So, what else do we want to bring up? Ranged units. I think I'd like to get some horses coming forwards. We'll try and take him out there. Onagers, maybe. I feel like it's a bit late for onagers at this point. I feel like maybe just more archers is the way to go. And some more chariots. Yeah, it's fine. We've got lots of... Right, we've run out of our free science, and now we're taking a free war off them, I guess. Okay. In that term. Let's see what Cyan has got in store. So yeah, it's awkward for Cyan, because if he rushes in, he's definitely leaving himself exposed. I'm really sad. This cataphract should have been on the other side of this river, on this tile, taking a shot across the river on this legionary. That would have been a much safer, better position. I mean, at least we got the kill for the mangonel, at least, so that's something. Oh, he is moving in to attack Rome. Okay, that feels bold. Can we, if this cataphract survives, yeah, we could probably do some good damage here. Mind you, these units could also do some good damage. We don't even really need the cataphract for that. Siege Tower or Polybolite will take care of that guy. Yeah, I think we've got this sewn up. Still similar strength. That's not so bad. Spearman coming in, which I don't love, but on his own he's not too much of a threat. If we can take this legionary out, that would be really good. Ugh, he is coming in, he's Zocklocking that guy. That's slightly less than ideal. Yeah. Can he? I don't think he can kill him though. So I just need to kill this spear and I can get him out of that. Which doesn't look like it should be too hard to do. Polybolite can earn VP by striking the city and the tower at the same time. Good tip. I mean, you'd have to rush to actually get there. But maybe. Oh, actually, the Polybolite attacks in a cleave, yeah, so I can just go here and cleave. Yeah, you're quite right. Pierce or cleave, indeed. Right, okay, so I need to get my cat out. Oh, the other guy is gone. Yeah. Good. Oh, right, well, that just does a load of damage, so that seems good. Let's do that. Get him out. Oh, that's the Roman guy up there. Okay, fine. Yes, so Polybolite is probably getting murdered, but sure. Yes, we do get a point for this city attack. Just checking. Alright, what's next then? Can we kill this guy? Yeah, we can kill that guy pretty easily. Oh, Roma's built a ballista. Yuck, that's a little bit painful. But also fine. Let's just keep taking attacks on the city here. Do we even want to get this guy up as well? Yeah, might as well, right, at this point. 77 points. Do I want to rush this guy and heal him? Yes, I do. I don't want to lose him. And yeah, get some more horsemen ready to go. Get him in striking range of siege tower that comes up. The catapult there, the siege tower here. I don't think I care about this spearman too much. When does VPS be fixed? It's the only bug so far, I think. Yep, we've not seen any bugs, so as far as I know, it's all good. Come on, get up there. Alright, call that a turn. There's no laws I need to pass on him. Nope. So yeah, 77 to 28. Looking very good. He's still taking slinger attacks on the city. Completely ignoring my units, which is, yeah, probably the right play, but not going to catch up. So I guess the thing is, what we want to be able to do is cap the city and not let him cap the city, and I guess that's why these siege weapons are staying back, because he wants to do the same. But yeah, he's just taking points from little peeny slinger attacks, which is not a terrible plan. We might want to dash in here and start routing through some of these guys, I suppose. Oh, do we get attack? Do we get points for killing scouts? Do you know, Mr. Kitten? I assume we do, right? It's just any of their units. So only military units. Okay, well that's fair enough. So I guess the question is, what do I want to do now? I'm probably going to take a ballista attack to the face of this longbowman. So he's probably going to have to back off. We might as well get a military unit in, I suppose. Get some attacks going on there. Well, when I say military, I mean melee. I didn't attack with the ballista, he just healed. Okay. So yeah, is it worth killing these people? I mean, I guess it's a point, right? I get a point whether I attack the city or whether I attack one of his units. So I suppose I might as well just kill that guy. He's got a ballista there and a polybolite. That polybolite might be in trouble. But the cataphract is a very long way away now, but he could rush in and do some decent damage. 5 and then a kill. I'm probably losing him at that stage. Nine. Yeah, let's do it, shall we? Let's blow all our orders. So if I go here and take a 5 damage attack. Oh, that's ended up being a crit. Nice. Maybe even I'll even just use a horse on that then. Probably time to take Eagle Eye. Oh, that was a crit. Of course it was. I don't think I can kill that polybolite now, so that horseman's dead, but that's okay. Let's take some more attacks against these guys. And we got any more? Alright, I guess he can just heal then. Pike down here. Chariot's not quite enough to do anything there. Him up. And this guy is not doing anything useful, I think. Could take one more attack on the city, I suppose. Our last point of training. We're not, I don't actually know if that's worth it. We want to save the training for marching him. We're definitely short on training. It might even be worth stopping building a unit, say here, to make sure we've got enough for a march. So I didn't get a VP for killing my scout. Good point, well made. Alright, let's get another point then. Let's buy an order. Take an attack with the chariot.
It just dawned on me. Should I be surrendering?
I don't think you need to. I think it's going to be over reasonably soon.
Nice. But yeah, it just occurred to me that. I mean, I've been having a blast. Anyone who watches my perspective later is just going to be treated to an obnoxious amount of me cackling into the microphone.
Marvellous. That's what we like to hear.
But mostly because it's just abundantly clear how much of an idiot I am. But yeah, no, it did just dawn on me that this has been a foregone conclusion for a couple of turns now, and I don't mind. I don't mind playing, and it's been fun.
Well, I mean, it's we're a little bit over the hour mark. If you want to start another one and just crack on with the next game, then I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. It's already been an hour? Damn.
Yeah. Time flies when you're on the hill.
Yeah, I'll just do that. You're obviously going to win. There's nothing I can do. That was fun and very illuminating. So...
I want to have a quick look at the record screen before I host the next one.
But it didn't seem to let me.
No, you... Oh.
But never mind.
Oh, sorry. I've just realised A, I'm not talking to you, and B, the game hasn't finished. All right, not to worry. Let's rehost and crack on.
Yeah, so that's weird. I think I might have frozen the game.
I'll just take a save there. We can have a look at that later, see what's going on. All right, well, it's definitely going down now because I've just exited, so bear with us, people, and we'll get another game back up.
Yeah, it just said lost connection to server for me, so maybe you got the surrender.
No, I didn't, but not to worry. Right, so hill scenario.
I have officially lost, everybody. That's annoying.
So just, a little bit of setup. So just going through the setup here. So we've got what you need to do for setting up the hill. You set the scenario to the hill. You set 2 human players. You need to set no characters, and you need to set both of their nations to Assyria. And let's set the turn style to simultaneous to start of the first turn. And then I think we're good. In fact, actually, let's do strict players and 1 turn of simultaneous and allow observers, and I think that should be good. All right, game should be up momentarily.
All right. Here we go, round 2.
So I've set it to first turn simultaneous, so yeah, crack on.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Right, so let's do that again. We had a fairly successful strategy, I think, so we'll just carry on and do what we did last time. Enact some laws, maybe try and get some promotions this time. Yeah, the setup is definitely better than it was for sure. I'm going to actually remember to scout this time, I think. At least get my scout into the forest here. That would be a good shout, I think. I think it's a good idea to get the mangonels up. Yeah, I do want to press the attack still. Let's try and make sure they don't die. Get a spear up here. And can we get another spear out here? Yes, we can. Try and protect these guys. The cataphract, I'm not sure I'm happy getting the cataphract out this early. Longbows are already in a position to attack, so they're fine. Do I get the cataphract out this early? It's risky. He can come out anyway when he's ready. Let's take Amphibious again on the cataphract. That seemed to work quite well. Let's get a swordsman in. We got one here that we can put in. Yeah, one of these guys I think is probably good. And take a promotion on him. Oh wow, there's not really anything very useful there. Let's take Bloodthirsty. Right, let's call that good. Do I want to build a battering ram? I feel like the slingers... I mean, the slingers are something. I think just waiting a turn and going for the archers is better. Alright, let's call that a turn. Wow, work is scouting way down here already. Amazing. What happened to my... Wait, what? Did I... I'm really confused as to what just happened there. I had a scout in the forest that's gone. I guess he's chopped all the forest. I love the chopping the forest move to deny the scout. That's genius. That confused me. I thought something had bugged out. I thought the game had just broken then. Yeah. No.
Surprise! It would probably a waste of orders, but hey, we'll find out.
I don't know. I don't hate it for sure. Yeah, that really confused me. But yeah, interesting move. See, I'm being very aggressive on the first turns here. I'm probably going to lose units immediately. I don't know if that's good. I mean, it means that I rack up points early, but like, yeah, using your orders for setup turns like this to do things like denying forest is certainly an option that I haven't really gone for. The scout could be coming over the top here. That's probably not a terrible move either. But yeah, I'm not valuing scouting very much, definitely. I'm definitely more just let's get on and kill some people. Let's see how Sion responds. I guess we won't know because we don't have a scout. Of course, it means he doesn't have any scout down here either. So that's certainly something. Right, we lost a spear, I would guess. Yeah, that's fine. And oh, I haven't beelined my techs. I want to do the same. Hydraulics seem to work quite well. Might prioritise hydraulics a bit more this turn. Right, we lost a scout. Let's kill this guy. And the only question really is, let's just bop him. And maybe we'll do a bit more scouting up this way. So like, go up here. Keep more of an eye on what Sion is doing. Right. So if we stay out of the range of this mangonel, which is on a hill, and it's got a 5 range anyway, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the range it can attack, not this hill. So as long as I stay out of here, I'm not getting bombarded. So I might try that this game. If we stay, like, put a longbowman up here, perhaps. It's not super valuable, but it's something. Get some attacks on this guy. Probably taking promotions like Eagle Eye would have been better there, to be honest. And I want people who can kill the pikes. But I also want all my ranged guys up taking attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, can't stand here. Can stand here. Let's do that. Again, not very high damage attacks here, but something. Who else? Swordsman forwards. Siege weapons forwards. Not sure. So about putting your own mangonels on the hills where you put the longbowmen. Yeah, that certainly wouldn't be a terrible move. A little bit out of the way now, but yeah. Get too tempted to just stay where I initially put them. Just keep taking tiny little piddle attacks. Yeah, I'm really not sure that is worth it at all. Swordsman forwards. Swordsman forwards, I think. Let's put him on the forest there. Alright, let's get some archers going. And call that turn. Can we? No, we can't do laws yet. We're getting stone boost. It's the range, siege dilemma, attack or reposition. Yeah, it's tricky. Right, I want to just mark the tiles where the mangonel can attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can actually attack there. Can he actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, yeah, that's right. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can attack this longbowman here. Okay. No, he can't because it's on a hill. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like here, I think, is the danger zone. It's kind of, if we want to stay out of range, that's fine. No, we can't. It's hill by design. Indeed. Right. Okay. Good. So that's fine. I'd be surprised if Sion comes and attacks me again. He's not. Oh wow! What have we lost there? Oh, he's come out with his cavalry and killed archer, spear, and a longbowman. Whoa! It's not good. Okay. It might be time for the cataphract to make an appearance already then, because we can't let that just go. Yeesh. What's the best way to do this? A sword in the middle of this nonsense? I can't easily do that. Yikes. That was horrible. Okay, well. Let's take 1 splash damage attack on him and kill this guy. Then we need another 7 damage on that guy, which we can't quite do with him.
I'm going to file a complaint with Kitten because your cataphract has amphibious and mine does not.
Yes, there is a little bit of asymmetry, certainly. I'd love to get some splash damage on that guy, but I can't. It's annoying. What am I doing? He can't get in here. 6 is not quite enough, sadly. But with a crit it is. I need 2 on him now. Still can't quite get in the middle of these people. 2 on him is enough. Right, and then we need some good damage on this guy. I guess we're going to have to just step in the mangonel range here. 2 more damage. Overkill, but sure. And then we need to kill this guy. Which is another 9 damage on him we need. How are we going to get to do that? Oh, this swordsman, I suppose. Plus him. Alright, well that's cleared up that. Just have to hope this cataphract doesn't die now. Which honestly it might well. That guy's not locked down because we are not zocking it. Yeah, I hope we don't lose the cataphract, but honestly we may well at this point. Let's buy a few orders to rush him in here. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button as well. Try and protect him a little bit. He's still not lock locked, irritatingly. Impacts will get your kettle writing a complaint. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you did say yourself they They've been staying put, but I suspect the longbows and the mangonel could probably do it without too much worries. I can't kill him, I don't think. No, alright, I'm just going to end turn there. Well, we killed a few units anyway. We're up to 20 points. I mean, that's a good start point-wise. There's one unfortified. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, you're right. That's 100% a dead cataphract. Unfortunate, but it did give me a good head start on killing units, so I'm not too worried about that, I suppose. Yeah, we'll probably need to reposition. Well, I don't know. I guess if people rush up to kill the cataphract, maybe the mangonels could take some more attacks on them there without moving. Otherwise, they will be moving up. Yep. Oh, cataphract and a swordsman and something else as well. And cataphract, horseman and swordsman. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh wow, Assyria is now scientific, is now stronger than me. Well, yuck. Not great at all there. Let's take him out. Disgusting. Am I in range? No, I'm not. So if I just get out of here, I should be alright. Lost my pings irritatingly. Can I get another horse up? He's one of my few remaining horses to deal with this. Wow, taking a beating. Pike there, so we can probably kill the pikes, which is good. He is, yeah, that swordsman's in range of the what's it now. But let's take out the pike as well. That feels reasonably worth doing. It's quite a few more kills. So we're up to 35 points now. So even though we have lost quite a few units, we've got the point advantage. On a Jazor spoked wheel. I'm not sure. I feel like we've lost quite a lot of our cavalry already, that we probably need chariots quite badly. Okay. This scout, I haven't done anything with this scout in ages. Wow, where is Sion's army? That's worrying. That's really worrying. Where the heck is Sion's army? Are they all coming down here to launch an assault? They might well be. Okay. Right, let's get the pike ready to deal with a cataphract up my bottom. Get these people down as well. So yeah, I think that's my last cavalry unit, which quite possibly is going to die as well. So that would leave me completely routless. So I definitely want some chariots, 100%. I need horses. Try and promote the pike so he doesn't die. Tough, maybe. It's always good to confuse people, especially in a network duel. Calculating damage and then realise you got it wrong. Alright, call that a turn. We did adopt serfdom, we did, good. Alright, well I've put myself at quite a disadvantage there. Sion is now stronger than me, his army is nowhere to be seen, so he's letting me take all the brunt, so I guess that's why he's strong, because he probably hasn't lost any units. He certainly hasn't killed any units, so yeah, it looks like it. Looks like he's coming for me, and just ignoring Rome completely, which, sure, could work. He might even be doing some crazy getting boats up here and going around the top strategy, which is entirely possible. Or maybe he's relying on the fact that he's cut all my cover down in the south and is massing his army here to strike. Yeah, I definitely need to scout down here and find out what's going on next term. Possibly back off Rome. lose there? Oh, another 3 units dead. Swordsman, horse, archer. Gosh, that's not good. Alright. Yeah, there's quite a lot of units down here. Can we get back into cover if we go there? No, we can't. We've got horseman and swordsman. Could still be quite a lot down here. Yeah, he's just completely ignoring those units. Alright, well let's get out of range of his guys at least, because this is not great for me. Oh wow, he's Zocklocked, so he needs to get out of there. If I mace him, I'll need 3 more damage. Two if I go there, I guess that's fine. Swordsman and the longbowman need to get out. And what can we kill here? Can we kill this? Must be able to kill this pike, surely. Not too worried about his pikes at the moment now. Ah, that was probably a mistake. Crit there, perfect. Right, okay. Let's back this guy off and heal him. What's he got? Pike, Legion, Sword. Quite nasty. Yeah, I'm now quite worried about what Sion is doing. Letting me exhaust myself against Rome. Okay. What do I do now? Am I about to get Cataphract rushed? Yeah, probably, right? If he's got a Cataphract waiting, I imagine that's a good time to use it right now. We do have another spear here. Let's get him down to help out. I might be in trouble. We get a chariot out here, we can. Free ballista, yep, I'll take that for sure. Come a little bit further forwards. Yeah, let's just get all our units a little bit closer. I mean, we've got 41 points. Cause points means nothing if we get annihilated. Yeah, here they come. Right, so I'm losing that mangonel at least. I'm not sure. I don't even know that. Oh wow, horseman out. I've got a pike here still, so I can. Oh wow, mangonel coming out here. It's bold, but I guess I've lost all my horses, so he is fairly safe to do that. Double mangonel, yeah, guards is going down. Do we want to rush walls out at this point? Maybe we do. Let's rush some walls out. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we do need some chariots out ASAP. Alright, so it's not a full-on rush. We lost a mangonel and a horse. Don't love the fact that we're just taking a lot of damage here. And I guess, do I want to use my pike on the horse? I really want to save it for the cataphract, ideally. I'll take a free battering ram, I suppose. What do I do now? Yeah, awful. So I can attack and kill this pike at least without getting in range. I think I want to kill the horse. Probably want to stay out of range of him. Oh, that is unfortunate. Yeah. Do I do now then? I can take get 4 damage if I go there. Which is not too bad, I suppose. But yes, I'm unfortunately sandwiched in the middle of this now. Six. That's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Right. What now? This is not good. Let's just kill this guy. Just doing vast amounts of damage to these people. Pike's gonna hurt. That spear's definitely dead. Get these guys up, maybe. We can't stand there, right? Yeah. We can't stand there because we don't want to get killed. I guess we'll rush a chariot out here. Probably another one. And probably another one. So we desperately need some chariots. Although we do need to deal with the pikes first as well, though. Well, I don't want to stand there and get attacked. If I stand here, I am out of range of them and of them. Possibly getting killed by someone else, but sure. Guess it's worth the risk. And yeah, I can stand here as well. I don't want to put my pike in harm's way though, because I'm going to need him. Ballista will be useful in a minute, probably. Oof, I might be losing this one. Goodness, I didn't have the order to do anything with that. Maybe a nice maceage. Have I actually got any maces? I think they're dead, aren't they? I have one mace. Oh yeah, I do have a mace there. Alright, here comes the cat. Okay, there goes all my siege. Yeah, that was a mistake. Alright, Cataphract is in. So, I mean, we can kill him with the pike, but yeah, he's done the damage now. I'm guessing this Polybollo is going to die. Sure way he's not just taking the attack. Oof, is he much stronger yet? Not yet, but not looking great. And I'm still taking Roman attacks over here as well. Wow. He's getting piked by Rome over here, so that's something. Maybe the polyballet isn't dying. He must be, surely. He's just figuring out how to do it, right? You need 7 more damage after that route. That's a spear and a sword would finish that off. That's worth doing. Okay, he's just using a horse. Fine. Yuck! Slightly stronger. Right, he did lose the horse to this. I guess that was last turn, was it? I'm not sure now. Alright, so I guess we're not fighting Rome anymore. We're just trying to survive this onslaught. So we can definitely pike the cat. That's 10 damage. Ballista this pike without getting in range. That's pretty good. Polybola coming up, so I guess he's gonna just kill the ballista immediately as well. If we've got any spears, we don't even have any spears left. Yikes. We are short on units. With the rear guide supply line harassment by Rome. I mean, yeah, that's helping me, although they're still battering me up here as well. Yeah, so I think I sacrificed the ballista to kill the pike. Yeah, let's get the chariot out. Oh, no I don't, because I need to deal with this nonsense now. God, okay. Right, so how do I even do that? I need to clear a line for the pike to get in to kill him. Oh, this is looking dire. Ballista and sword here are not bad. 9 and 9. I'm not even sure I have enough to kill the cataphract, which would be really, really bad. I have to kill that cataphract. That would be absolutely awful. Oh wow, we just lost another siege tower there as well. And an axeman. Oh my word, we're getting massacred. Absolutely rolled here. Okay. Don't panic. What can we do about this? We need to get the pike in here. And then we'll still need another 8 damage. The ballista can do not an awful lot. We've got some chariots that can do something. Yeah, I think the pike has to come round this way. Probably going to have to rush irritatingly unless I can kill this swordsman. Maybe I can kill the swordsman? Yeah, if I can that would be ideal. 6, 9. Alright, let's try this. Attack there. What else do I need to kill the sword? Probably my own sword, I guess, coming down here. I've got to get a horse in here, I suppose. Horse is doing 4 to that sword, that's not terrible. 4, 3, 3, that's enough, right? Yeah, let's do that. It's not enough, I've miscalculated. Drat. Painful. I guess we've got the sword there. Then, what? Oh no, no I can't route. Oh no, I haven't got any more ranged units. Oh well, absolutely messed that up. 4 and 4. So I need another 3 damage somewhere here to take him out. I guess that works. Wow. What a mess up. Right, we can get the pike in here now. Three and 2 is not going to be enough. 3 and 2 is still not going to be enough. My word. 2 and 2 is also not going to be enough. Can I not kill the sword? Oh my word. Yeah. Oh, I've messed this up so badly. Rush this round. It's not going to be enough. Maybe it is actually, right? If I 2... and then get the guy marching down here, so I'll have to buy 3 orders. That's okay, I can do that. I mean, I'm going to get these chariots are going to get absolutely mullered, but sure. Something. Gosh, and I'm still getting absolutely hammered by Rome over here as well. Yikes. I guess this is just repairing now. And we'll just take an attack there. Right, so what has he got? Excuse me. We've got a pike, we've got a spear, got a couple of mangonels here, plus a polybola. Yeah, I think more chariots is still all we need. Hopefully Rome actually starts attacking Sion soon. We've got 553 civics left, which is not an awful lot. It's like one more rush. And tech-wise, I guess if we go portcullis, we can maybe get a free unit. Yeah, alright. Yes, expensive. We've still got quite a lot of training, mind you, so we're not doing too badly on that. Well, yeah, we're pretty much out of civics. We killed quite a few units there. He's still stronger than me, and we've lost a lot. Yeah, Sion still hasn't taken any Roman attacks. He's killed 6 of my units. I've killed 4 of his. So yeah, he's winning the fight, even discarding the fact that I'm getting people killed by Rome. Rome, please attack these horrible people here. Oh my good lord, that hurt. That was my pikeman, right? Oh no, that's my pikeman. I don't know what you just killed there. Well, I'm glad the pikeman's still up. Although I guess, yeah, his cavalry's mostly dead now. It's going to be hard to come back from, I think. Taking a nice early lead. But somehow we need to not die now. Gaza, I assume, is going down. Take a few more turns. Maybe we can get some chariots in there to do something. If they're not all completely mullered first. So we're doing 5. Chariots doing 5 if he lives this turn to the polyboli. Then we have another one. So we can do 10 to him. Plus what? Nothing really touches that guy. Oh, the pike can do 5. So 5, 5, 5. Yeah, we can probably kill. Oh, Rome! Go away! So we lost the siege tower to Rome still. Wow. Okay, I mean, I guess we killed the polybola, right? It's 5, 5, 5. 3. 3. Blech. This can keep repairing. We'll take a free maceman at this point. Do we want... Actually, we might want stirrups for more than that. More than that maceman. Okay, let's kill the polyboli. That's 5. Oh, man. 3. Fall him back and do 2 from here. And then chariot, chariot. Oh, crit with the chariot. That's handy. And what's the range here? Right, we can't take an attack on that spear without getting mullered now. Oh, actually, the chariot can move. So I guess the swordsman can go there and muller him. chariot probably just wants to... Oh, I guess the chariot can happily sit between these two guys. He can kill him. These Roman units are absolutely awful, and I do not like them at all. What's the strength? He's still stronger than me. I mean, I guess we just need to retreat and heal. Learning how to say mauled. Sure. You're welcome. Back off and heal. This ballista needs to back off and heal for sure. And what have we got left? We've got one archer here. That is probably also going to get mullered. Is it even worth bringing him out? Is he just going to die immediately to Rome? Probably. Just leave him where he is. What's Rome got? Rome's still got a couple of pikes, so we still can't just rely on cavalry here. I would like more cavalry to deal with these people. Probably was a bit over-optimistic there. Should have kept that in reserve. Let's build another chariot. Still can't really build very much better. A battering ram may be okay. So we just want another archer. A bit rubbish. No, I think we better go for chariots. Right, this guy is... I mean, these guys are all just going to absolutely kill all these guys anyway, so I suppose we move this guy in. Try and draw some fire. And then, yeah, we've not got a lot left. Actually got spare orders. I don't know that I want to do anything with my workers. Yeah, the strike force here is moving in to go and deal with Rome now. Which I can't do very much about at this point. Yeah. What do I do now? Go and take some attacks with ships, maybe? I suppose. What have we got? Some triremes. Start moving our triremes forwards. See if we can go and take a kill on some of his boats. Get some points. 50. We're halfway to victory, so that's something. Probably not going to be enough, but still. Let's see, Rome is still deep into our territory and absolutely hammering us, which is painful. Yeah, I've just drawn all of their fire there, haven't I? Alright, well played, I guess. That chariot's down. Alright, these guys are not retreating then, fine. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess without being the ability to rush another chariot, which I'm pretty sure we can't, then there's probably not much I can do about that. Hello, Thinking 42 Man. Does killing Roman units give points? Yes, this is a custom MP scenario called The Hill. It has its own scoring, so I'm playing Assyria over here, Siontific is playing false Assyria over here, and there's a AI Roman in the middle. And yes, so we get 3 points for killing a Roman unit, 1 point for killing an false Assyrian unit, and then we get points for attacking Roma, and lots of points if we capture Roma. So that's the main aim of the scenario, but of course, if you just kill your opponent and completely ignore Rome, as Sion has mainly been doing so far, then that works too. Alright, so we only lost 1 unit that turn, so that's... No, we lost 3 units. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, that's all our siege gone. I mean, what do I even do now? Do I kill Rome? I mean, I don't think I can sensibly take on these people. I could come back and heal. Do have a ballista here. I suppose we kill some Roman units if we can. We have the ability to do that. I'm not sure that we do. Sure. Wow. Yes. Okay. Fine. Gaza needs to repair again. We're 56 points. Woohoo! Yeah, just got this archer now. Don't want to send him anywhere near the Assyrian mangonels. And he can't really do a lot over here of any use. So stand next to this legionary, we're going to get killed. Sion is much stronger than me now. Yep. That's not good. How much science have we got left? Right, we're out of our stockpile of science. So if I get sovereignty now, I'm not going to be able to go straight to machinery, which is a real shame. But sure, let's just get a free onager then. I don't know if it's worth doing anything with this archer. Let's do it anyway, though. Go and get absolutely destroyed by these people. Yes, time for the attack of the ships then. Why the heck not? I don't really need serfdom anymore. I wonder if switching laws is to colonies doesn't really help me. No, does not really help me. It's not really helping me either. Yes. Oh, Sion has taken a attack against Roma now. There's a legionary here still. I don't know. I've got some scouts, I guess. I could get some scouts coming up this way to keep an eye on things. See what's happening. Alright, let's call that a turn. His guards are going down, probably not this turn, but maybe the turn after. Oh, Sion's finally picking up some Roman kills. His first Roman unit killed. He's going to take some damage there from this guy. We can't see that anymore. But yes, there's not really anything I can do about this at this point. We're still getting mullered by Rome. It's an archer gone. And yeah, Gaza's actually holding up reasonably well. I don't know that he's going to take it. Can we kill this guy? Probably. Yeah, we definitely can kill one of these guys at least. Alright, well we need to fall back and heal. So we don't just die. Kill this pikeman. 4, 5, 9. Yeah, we could kill the pikeman. Oh, this is in fact the legionary. The legionary is probably better to kill than the pikeman, given that we don't have any chariots just at the moment. Yeah, let's kill this guy. We could perhaps have done that a little bit better and killed someone over here as well, but still. Let's get this guy unlimbered. We could start shooting at a longbowman maybe. And I guess we'll come back here and heal. Maybe take a Highlander and a heal. Alright, and then we're just moving our ships forward for the ship strike. I don't know what his visibility is actually. What does his visibility look like? That's not what I was expecting that to look like. Right, okay. I guess I can't see his visibility. Okay. Move a scout up this way. Grappler still stuns because that patch has not gone live yet. That's probably useful. Alright, I suppose we could think about Serenity now. Sure. We do have split forces here now, so that's something. Oh, he's moved into the forest, of course he has, that's quite irritating. Gaza is very nearly down, but not quite dead this turn. Could maybe kill this longbowman. If he wants to take the city, I suppose I can just then bombard whatever unit takes it with the onager. That's maybe something. Alright, Rome's taking a bit of a battering, so it's going to be catching up rapidly in points. Yes, it's not quite worked out this way. It's certainly taking a little bit longer than I expected. So this is our second game. We've played one already. The first one we spent just over an hour to get to the point where it was decided that I'd won, but hadn't actually won yet. It would have taken quite a bit longer if we'd actually finished the game. And yeah, now this one is, I guess we're 45 minutes or so into this game. And I mean, again, it's probably decided. I don't think I can come back from being much weaker than Sion. But we'll see. We'll play it out, I think, for a bit. Yeah, timer would be something for sure. Oh, right, yeah. I've forgotten about Rome. Wow, Rome's building a wonder. Okay, that's a bit bold of them. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm just losing Gaza then. I can't spare the time to come down and kill these people. Well, I mean, that's cleared up a bit trash, I suppose. Yeah, it's trolling us both. Oh, I'm glad it's not just me it's trolling. Let's take a heal. And I suppose we'll move back a bit and take another heal here. Right, we've got a couple of chariots coming out next turn, so that's something. We might actually be able to kill one of these mangonels at some point. Let's keep going with the ship attack. You can definitely see me now. So you got any promotions here? Just focus. So no. Twain is maybe something, although probably not going to get the opportunity to route, so maybe just stun while it's still in. Yeah, might as well take advantage, right? I guess we'll take another level of strike. And I think that's all we can usefully do. Oh, we could do some more scouting, I suppose. Let's get a scout down here. See what's going on. Which is not a lot. Take a quick poke out this way.
Oh shit! Ahoy there! I didn't even see that.
Hello! I figured since you killed all my land units, I might as well use the ships.
That is so good. Oh my god! I literally would just come out to the city. So you'd be like, "Oh man, what should I build next?" And then boom, 3 ships.
Does Sion have coastal cities to the south? We both have the
man,
same
that
city,
way.
so yeah, we've both got these 3 cities here. That's everything.
I guess one of you guys did that. Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of irrelevant, this play, but it's also quite fun. I don't know if he has any... I guess he doesn't have any archers left here. They're probably all at the front. Be sensible. So we might grab a couple more points killing some ships, which is something. I guess his other ship is hidden in a Sur. He should have 3 ships, so yeah, can probably kill one of them. Another one of them. Get 2 more points. Gaza is going down this turn. Yeah, it is 100%. Which is a little bit vexing. Yeah, so he's much stronger, and he's going to eliminate. Well, Gaza hasn't been able to produce anything for a long time because it's just been repairing. So. Yeah, a little bit too over aggressive this time. Yeah, the first game was definitely a warm-up round, and Sion came up with a plan and has executed it pretty well now. I can't kill that longbowman without risking these people. I probably could march a couple of chariots down here. Oh right, yeah, that mangonel's dying now, I think. So that's something. Yeah, I can use all my orders to march mangonel down here. Just kill this guy, I guess, and not worry about the other ship. And yeah, in fact, I don't even need to march this guy. He's just straight in. So that's something. That's 8. Can we do... Oh, we can't quite do enough damage to one-shot him, sadly. Maybe if we do like a pike attack here. We'll probably just lose our pike though if we did that. Which I don't love the idea of. So, what do we do? Can your onager bombard the blob? I can hit any of these people. So yeah, the question is what is the best target? If I march him in, I'd need another 6 damage. Yeah, so we're just short on damage all over the shop, unfortunately. Do 8, but then I'd possibly die. I'd possibly lose a swordsman. I really don't want to lose a swordsman at this point. Oh, he could do 9 damage. That's pretty good. And then... yeah, it's overkill. Oh, hang on a minute. What, 8 there. Can I get 4 splash with the pike? Yeah, I can, right? The pike does 50% pierce. So that should be 4. And the onager here is a rout and an attack. And then the question is, I guess I don't care enough to... well, I might as well take an attack on him. And then rush this chariot in down here. Oh, yes, crit. Nice. Alright, he's dead. Excellent. And then yeah, we might as well spend 3 orders to do that. Which gives us another 2 orders, which means we can finish off this guy. Nice. Satisfying indeed. Yeah, love that. I'm not sure it helps me, but hey, he's down to stronger. That's something. It is something. And he is now getting attacked by Rome. Oh, I guess we can heal this guy. We can't quite kill him, so we might as well take a heal. And yeah, we can't do anything else. We could... Oh, we don't have the training to do anything else with that guy. Yeah, nice. Alright, so let's get some more... Oh, we can actually get some horsemen out now. Okay, that's something. We might not be quite dead yet. Depends how fast Sion can kill Rome, really. But yeah, let's get a little bit closer to the action here. Alright, cool that. Assyria versus Assyria with the right pick, the crits. Yeah, definitely, I agree. It's a very good matchup. Plus the extra orders on kill is also quite satisfying. I mean, we're getting a lot of kills in this game, so yeah. Any pike spotted from Sion? I don't know. I can't remember. Mr. Kitten will probably be able to tell me if I've killed his pike or not. He only starts with one and he can't build any more. So yeah, I can't remember if I've killed his pike. There are probably spears. I don't remember if I've killed spears or not. Can I see? I killed the pike. Right, thank you, Ken. I knew you'd remember. Military units killed. Yeah, I don't get a breakdown right now. Yes, there's no pike. I've killed his 2 mangonels. He doesn't have any more mangonels. He does have 2 more siege towers, which are busy attacking Rome. Plus, a battering ram here. So chariots will be very useful for killing, or indeed horsemen will be very useful for killing that guy. Can I rush over these people? Not quite. No. Next turn I ought to be able to rush one of those units. Alright, so this is something. If Sion manages to breach Rome, oh, we can actually see the HP of the city. It's another bit of information that we can see from tooltips that I'm not sure we should be able to, but it's at 25 or 40 health, so it's going down, but not very quickly. And what's happening up here? Oh, he has killed a ship. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I'm not that worried about that, I suppose. What's he got? He got a stun trireme as well. Yuck. Right, so I guess I'm just running away from this nonsense. If I go... I guess it's worth coming in. Oh, critical, nice! Gotta love them crits, eh?
What's that?
You gotta love them critical hits. At exactly the right time. Right.
Yeah, not ideal.
So I need to actually come up here and heal now. And getting us to some kind of position where I can do something to Sion. Move up and heal. Horseman coming out. Can we rush a horseman? Yes, we can. Let's do that. And I guess we'll move the onager up. A little bit risky, but sure. Let's poke our head in here. So he's got a battering ram, sword, 2 swords, and a siege tower. Okay, and they're doing 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 per round. He's healing for 8 or 9. Yeah, not going down very fast. Can we take a promotion on this guy? Highlander, yeah, let's get the Oh, mind you, it's only an onager, so it's too far away to be great. Alright, well, we can get the pike up, get him healing. And this chariot, I suppose, might as well come up here and take an idle heal too. And yeah, start moving forwards. Great. So if we can come in here, at least route through one of his units, that would be good. Breaching means beginning to capture, yes, indeed. If you breach from a distance and don't walk in. Yeah, I'm not sure I've checked that recently ever. Rome's mangonel is min-ranged. Oh right, yeah, of course he's not actually attacking any of these people here. Well, fine, but yeah, the swordsman are slightly worrying. What have I got? I've got a ballista here. Will do quite a bit of damage to them swords. The onager can set up. Oh right, of course. If I start setting up, then the mangonel is going to be attacking me, which is not great. That's a very good point. I do need to factor that in. Maybe I ought to come and attack this legionary. If I can take him out, that would be good. But no, surprise attack on these. If I can get at least a couple of these units, that would be good. I don't know how easy that's going to be to do. He's got a camel archer. That's wild. Well, I do have a pikeman still, so he's easy to kill. Alright, I need to poke my scout in again and see what's going on there. Kill this guy. Probably come away from the shore just in case you've got an amphibious guy here. Don't think I'm going to be order starved. Mausoleum going on. Oh, this guy has moved. Interesting. The legionary has poked his head down here. Alright. So, I've got 8 units. Can move 3 times each. This is maybe a bit silly, but I do want to see what's going on. Right, okay, so I've got a better picture. Wow, there's a very damaged swordsman there. That seems like worth a kill, right? Let's take his swordsman out. That guy's dying, but I think that was worth doing. Can we take him out as well while we're at it? We can do. Is that worth it? Probably not. Let's just move a bit closer. While staying out of range, let's get him set up at least. Get him a bit closer. Yeah, so he's got the camel, which is a little bit dangerous to my guys. I've got the horse here. That's great. He needs to be a bit closer. I think there's fine. And yeah, I'm staying out of his range. Get another heal on the swordsman. I've dealt with... I haven't... Yeah, I have dealt with that there. Just happy seeing the hill getting some play. Yeah, it's a cool scenario. We definitely should play it more often. I think it's awesome. Ballista. Oh, ballista. No, shield bearer is not super exciting. Maybe his horsebane. No, don't really care about any of them promotions. I think I'll save my training for marches if I need them. Start working on another horse out of here. I don't know if it's worth two-turn rushing. I probably can't. I could I could rush that. Pair this. Let's get this guy moving closer and healed. Is it worth promotion on the horse, maybe? No, I don't think so. I could have maybe upgraded this guy. That might actually be worth doing. Possibly should have thought of that. Oh, it needs to be fully healed. Oh well, maybe next turn. Alright, 2 orders left. There's one in the north, he says. One... Oh, fort. Right, yeah. One up here, one down here. And yeah, one under this chariot. So yeah, 4 forts in total in Roman territory. Okay, I think I'm done then. Might as well take some promotions, mightn't I? Maybe a combat is worth it. And yeah, research is fairly irrelevant now, I guess. We'll take a one of them. And oh, I could have a law. No, I don't want a law at this point. I want to save my civics for rushing. Yeah, let's just leave everyone where they are there. Yeah, I think that's good. Right, I'm just going to grab some water. Back in 1 second. Okie dokie. How are we doing then? So we've still got vision, so he's still a long way from actually breaching the city. He is going to kill this Roman unit by the looks of it. But we're 72 points to 44. We're maybe okay. This chariot miraculously is surviving. I don't know if he's just forgotten about that or what's happening there. Oh, he's taking some attacks now. Yeah, I guess he can probably still finish it with the camel and the sword. Nope, sword's gone. Don't know what's happening there. Oh, he has a horse. Okay. Oh, that's looking like a nice poke with the pike. Yeah, I like the look of that. It's a shame the onager can't kill anything, but probably the horse and the pike and the chariot can deal with that. Whether I want to or not, I don't know. What are we on? 72 to 49 now. I'd really love to take out some of the siege, especially the tower. But I feel like we can do like 9 to that horse and leave that on 10. 4 and 5. Yeah, we ought to be able to kill both of them. Have to rush him in, sadly. I think that's worth. Let's use this pike. Oh, the mangonel has legged it. It's now over here. Interesting. Do I take that out maybe? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to just do that. And that leaves him with 11, which is one more than I calculated. I need 5. Oh no, and I can't rush. No. Ag. And I don't. I'm too far away. Darn. Alright. That's frustrating. 5 and 7 doesn't quite kill that either. Unless we get a lucky crit. Oh, rats. Okay, so that pike's down then. Oh man, that's annoying. He does have a horse that could be dealing with this onager. Oh, I'm not sure what to do now. Hope for a crit. Probably not happening. Oops, misclicked there. Yeah, I don't have enough now to do anything here. Unfortunate. It's not what I was really hoping to achieve there. We've got a horseman coming out next turn. Can we rush this one? No, we can't. I've probably already looked at that. We do need to remember... Oh, I forgot to kill this guy. Rats. Oh well. Deal with him. Probably alright, because that's a trireme versus a bireme, so I'd probably still win that fight. What do I do with the onager? Do I move him in? I'm not sure I can, realistically. I think we probably move the swordsman in here. Fortify. And then, yeah, do I risk moving the ballista forward? He has got a chariot here as well. Yeah, probably not. Quite possibly losing one of them siege units anyway, whatever I do. Maybe on the fort, you don't want to be on urban toe. Yeah, I mean the fort doesn't help, of course, until Rome goes down. Yeah. If I sit on the fort, I mean, no. I think I'm going to sit where I am, and then if they come to attack me, then at least I've got him there. I think the positioning there's fine. And yeah, that's probably all I'm doing then. I could take a promotion. No, I can't because I don't have the training. Bit of scouting, kind of irrelevant. Can see everything I want to be able to see here. Yeah, I'm just going to end that turn. Could have done something with the workers, but I don't really care. He's taking more attacks on Roma still, so yeah, he's stacking up the points. He's catching up fast, that's for sure. The slingers are, yeah, doing their job, just collecting points. Can't do much damage. At least I'm in a pretty good position to not get damaged by this mangonel. If it doesn't die, I would have thought the play for him is to kill this mangonel. Doesn't look like he's... Oh, he is. He is doing it. Okay. Fine. Yeah, some more points for him. That's good. I do wonder if he's going to kill this pike. It's actually quite awkward for him to get around Rome with anything that's not a cavalry unit here. It just looks like that pike is surviving them. Which means that horse needs to run away or that's going to get piked. And this battering ram's probably dead. In fact, if I get these two horses down, this siege tower is probably dead as well. Yeah, nice, like that. Good, good, good. Yeah, so it was predicted he's ran away. What's he on? He's still stronger than me. But I don't hate this. Don't hate this at all. Alright, turns back. Right, so do I get the swordsman to run around here? Oh, he's so close to dying. I don't have the training to march. That's vexing. If I could just kill him, right? And get some splash damage. I think I like that. Let's take him out. The question is, what do I do here? Do I pike this guy? Surely, I can't get to him though. Yeah, I'm out of range. 5 and 4, yes, so I am routing this guy. And am I taking attack on him, or is it better to attack Roma? That's the question. There's still these chariots loose, which is a bit unfortunate with all the siege lying around.
Well, this was a lot of fun.
It's taken some twists and turns, hasn't it?
Yeah. I feel like I mean, I could see your pike. I think I had a chance where I could have gone maybe at least one more turn off my cataphract if I had a scout in the woods there, and if I just moved it up, I think I could have body blocked the last hit that you took, which would have been amazing because I would have gone an awesome route. But that pike has really messed me up.
Yeah, I've mismanaged my training a bit. I'd love to pike one of those chariots, but I don't have enough training to rush, so it's a little bit vexing.
But see, that's the thing. It seems like through the layout of the tech tree and how much space you have, it seems like chariots are going to be one of the things that comes into play. And so if you're the last person on the map who has a pike, it seems like a big deal. Or maybe I should have been slower creeping into you on the south, because now that everybody's dead, or Rome is mostly dead, you aren't actually that further ahead on points. Or maybe if I just took my time.
Yeah, you've caught up a lot, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I think this is pretty much yours, because there's not much left I have in the tank. We'll find out, though.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, so he could.
Yeah, you have what, 21 points? Yeah, tricky.
Yeah, but it's quite hard to accrue points now. I think all the Roman units are dead, so the only points we're getting are killing each other or attacking the walls.
Right. So that's what has been interesting about this. Is and also what was fun is attacking into you the way that I did. Rome very much helped out.
Yes, yeah, that was an awful position to be in. I really, really badly misplayed that. I do like to be aggressive on this map and try and suck up as many points, but yeah, it was a nice counter. I do wonder if you'd gone all in on the south, because you only moved a few units in, right? If you'd moved them all in and just held full force while I was still getting distracted, maybe that would have been different.
Just thinking, I was like, especially because now that all the Roman units are dead, you are only so far ahead of me. So it's not like you would have. I feel like you wouldn't have won fast enough, and then you would have had a real problem of the fact that my entire army would have been likely have taken a city and moving towards your capital. But yeah, that with a misplay on my part, I got excited about the opportunity to kill some of your siege in the field, and I basically just tossed my cataphract away, which is a big bummer.
Yeah, losing the cataphract is definitely a big thing. You've got to time it well. I mean, you got a couple of nice kills out of it. I forgot what you killed, but it hurt, certainly. Was it a mangonel, I think, and something else?
I'm going to figure out what else I got right here. So let's see. If the problem is, it's like, oh man, yeah, you still have that pike. I'm screwed.
It's very kind of you to nicely move into position to let me double pike you.
Oh yes, you're so welcome. I aim to please.
Oh wait, of course you can route. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I still can double pike you, but yeah, I wasn't expecting you to route then. But of course you can attack Roma.
Yuck.
Get that
Okay.
scout out of the way. Rude.
Yeah, I should have used one a while ago. The boats were a surprise. So that was fun.
And kind of irrelevant, but yeah, it was. What else am
Well,
I going to do, right?
should have, what, 6 points out of it or something like that? So that's not bad.
Right, what am I doing here?
Yeah, I feel like if I just slow crept a little bit more in the south, I got a little trigger happy. Yeah, I jumped the gun. That could have been a real problem. Yeah, there you go. Yep, there you go.
Gotta love it.
You should be pretty close. Yeah, you should get this. Yeah, one thing though, once Rome was mostly dead and I had the opportunity to move in, even these slingers, like, they're not doing much, but every time I whack with them, it's a point. So I figure, why not? I had like 3 of them.
Yeah, definitely a good way to use slingers on this map.
My hope was I was going to get to Bodkin Arrow and be able to upgrade a bunch of them, but that just wasn't going to happen. That's the kind of path I chose. And I'm still waiting on the free longbow, which is also annoying. Yeah, the fact that you were left with a pike and a swordsman is pretty much the major issue that I have in this moment.
Well, if we're going to be irritating and move scouts in the way, then I might as well get in on the action, I suppose.
So
Yeah, it's looking like this is game now. But yeah, close one, I think.
yeah, it was good. I had a lot of fun. This is definitely a lot of fun, and it's I would say for anyone interested in trying it out, it definitely seems like a good way to practice tactics in a PvP environment.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Because I mean, everything else about the game is just peeled back, and irrelevant. I just do want to do one thing before we close this out.
Go for it. Enjoy yourself.
To math it out.
But yeah, I think horses are definitely important on this with the relevance of siege and the battering rams. Then yeah, you want to be able to do something about that, and routing is always good, of course.
Yes. I got overly excited about the opportunity to have camels, though, because with the chariots coming out, I was like, oh, well, that'll be interesting. But then, of course, the pikemen, that's the issue. The pikemen will one-shot a camel.
Yep. The pikes are dangerous.
So that's one thing I do like, too, because especially since so many of the units, these endgame units, that you're restricted, you're not going to get to them tech-wise. There's like a strategy of like, do I go all in to take out a pike,
Yeah, exactly. And the fact you start with a big variety of units, you can see them all. It's you've got a counter to everything, basically. You can't just go all in on one thing because everything's going on. Yes, you can see the tech tree. So we've started with all of the T1 and T2 techs, and then everything else we've researched since. So I've gone navigation, spoke wheel, portcullis, stirrups, and complo. Oh, and affinity. But yeah, you start with do something
because it's going to be satisfying.
You start with 2,000 research. So yeah, the first several turns of research is very quick. Let's just see what Sion is doing. Is he killing the pike? Are you going to kill my pike?
Hopefully.
How exciting. Battering ram march?
Well, that's the other thing. I feel like your training economy has been much more efficient than mine. That work? Son of a bitch. No, I only can do it.
Oh, unfortunate.
Wait. Well, surprise! I had one swordsman left. Ah! All right, it's your turn. Damn it! I really wanted to kill that pikeman.
I bet you did. That does mean he can't do that now, though.
Yeah, no, this was really cool. You know what's interesting too, though? It would take forever since I know the roster of. No, I guess that would be impossible. I will say though, one side having amphibious on a cataphract and the other side not definitely seems like that should get changed. It's not like, especially because it's like river damage is just such a big difference on melee. So being able to route across a river is a big deal.
Yeah, fair.
I had amphibious on a horseman, but not a cataphract. So it was still, decent enough. But I don't think that would have saved me. But
Wait, what? Why didn't I route there? Do you not route out of forts? I didn't know that.
Huh. What did you kill?
I killed a slinger, maybe?
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was a spearman. I'm not sure now.
Oh, yeah. I think I might have had a spear up there.
Yeah, that would make sense. The sock around Roma is really frustrating. Can't get in to kill that camel.
Yes.
I need another unit, which I can't get.
It's cool that Rome isn't as easy to take as I had it. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't expect it, but I wasn't sure how easy it would be to actually take. And it's cool to see that it's not that easy.
Yep.
Cool idea. I like this. I like it more than I thought I was going to. Which seems to be the case in pretty much every multiplayer experience I've had.
Well, it's good.
To be perfectly honest.
All right, go for it.
9 turns away from free longbowmen.
Exciting stuff. Yeah, it definitely slows down a lot, doesn't it, in the end?
Yes.
Oh, Kitten says that's the best praise I've ever got. I'll take it. That's nice.
Oh, damn it. I forgot. How much training do you have right now?
24?
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's deceptive. You start with a lot, and I was just happily burning like 500, 600 training a turn to do some crazy stuff I didn't have orders for, and then kind of regretting it at this point.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click the scout, but here we go. All 3 of them are there. Nice. Good, I like that. That's good.
Dear.
That's funny.
Fun times. I'm not actually sure I can finish this out now. I think you've got enough units there that it's actually going to be tricky for me to get these last 8 points.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. I should play seriously then. God damn it. This always happens. Fluffy's like, I'm gonna lose, or I think you're gonna lose, and then I stop playing fully, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, no, I can't win. Oh wait, look at your pike. What am I doing? I don't have anything to force march though. That's exciting. All right. Crap.
Yeah, now the question is, do I move the pike in an attack or do I run away? It's hard to know what to do.
Interesting.
Lordy. We
Boy, would that be a
got.
coup if you stall at like 97 points.
Yeah, that would be something, all right.
I'm glad I didn't surrender. I almost surrendered like 2 turns ago.
I'm going all in.
All right. All right. Oh, there it is.
I was kind of
Okay.
expecting that to splash through to the city. I've miscalculated the number of tiles where it was. Oops!
Okay.
I think I might still have it unless you can kill a lot this turn.
Come on.
Oh, you left your axeman there for my ship to kill. Thanks. That helps.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, oh shit, I wish I took the last turn more seriously, because they're like, oh, I'll let him have it so we can close it out. And no, I didn't know that we were actually so close. It's okay. That's all right. It's all in good fun. See, so the naval play was a good play. Turns out.
Yes, it seems to have made a difference.
Oh man.
All right,
I mean, yeah,
that's all I've got.
it needs you to not get one entire kill next turn, and I just feel like that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be hard to avoid. But you do have a lot of units there.
Okay. There's that.
See, that's the downside of spamming slingers, I suppose. You can stack up the attacks on Roma, but they do die very easily. I'm sure I picked up quite a few points from routing through them.
Although, killing. Oh boy.
Yeah, I did lose a lot of progress in Gaza from just spending so many turns repairing and then having to recapture it. So yeah, China's definitely produced more than I have, or should have done at least.
Oh, disarm change! Damn it!
Hey, wait a minute, hang on, what now? So why did grappler stun when the elephant panic didn't?
Stun. I think the ocean change happened after the fact. I think.
I guess the
last patch. This one, ocean changes in the current patch that haven't been updated yet.
I mean, okay, let's go with that. Sure. It might just be because the unit already had the promotion that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, maybe. Dude, I keep being 1 point off, and that's super annoying.
Oh, quit though. Probably at the wrong moment when he had tiny amount of health left, but still. Come on, you only need to kill another 4 units. You can do it.
Scouts don't count, though, which is a bummer.
Oh, only panic was changed originally. Okay, fair enough. I'm not convinced that's... Okay, I'll believe you. I didn't think it was the case, but sure. It does seem to be, so I'll have to accept that, I suppose. But yeah, I just need an onager and then one more attack. So he's got to kill all of this and then stop me from getting close. And yeah, it's not going to happen basically. But nice try.
I got these macemen sitting around doing nothing.
Oh, you don't want to have them sitting around doing nothing.
All right. All right, I think we go with that. Come on. Right. Oh, wait, no, you have 2 more points. You literally have to just hit Rome twice.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Okay, well, good job. That was a lot of fun.
Nice.
That was really cool.
I also enjoyed it, but yeah, it's a good scenario to play if you want a quick MP match, if you want to practice your tactics, and yeah, I think it works very well. So yes, well done, Mr. Kitten. Very
well done.
very good stuff.
Look forward to chatting with him about this a bunch,
can
and
actually
maybe we'll play a couple of games ourselves. Yeah, no, this was really, really, really cool.
I can actually have a look at the stat screen now. So I killed 42 units to your 27. Rome killed 27. I lost probably nearly as many to Rome as I did to you. How many units did you kill? Can you get to the stats? Are you still in?
I killed 27. I lost. Yeah, it's all right there. I lost 32.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes, I only lost 38 to your 32. I guess I caught up in the end. Definitely, I think I'd lost about 10 units before you'd lost any. I lost a lot early on.
Process at the end there. I also didn't kind of process the fact that you'd be like basically searching for points too. So maybe if I backed off and healed up, or took more effort into, because I definitely had way more units at the end than you did. So if I took maybe more effort getting the back line up to the front, that would have been helpful too.
Yeah, you had more units from every turn. From the second turn onwards, your military score was higher than mine. You were much stronger than me at one point. I don't know if you noticed that. Turn 10, you had triple my military power.
Yeah, to be honest, that was the point. That was the turn. When I was much stronger, that was the turn that I sent my cataphract in, and then I lost. I didn't lose it that turn. I lost it 2 turns later, but in that same turn, I lost a horseman before I lost a cataphract, and I went back down to weaker, and I immediately thought to myself, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I get very excited when I said you were much weaker.
All right, good times. Let's wrap the stream up now. We're way over time anyway, but I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. And yeah, maybe do it again if you fancy playing on stream. Please let us know in the Discord. Happy to organise some more games. Get some, I'm sure Sion can take on some other opponents and see how that goes, or we can get some other people playing. But yeah, till next week, I shall sign off for now. But thanks for watching, everyone, and good night.
All right, bye, everybody.